Welcome to the channel. This is my first video, so let's see how we can do. I do seem a little shy at first because I don't speak very much in the video, but I get better. 160 yards out playing downhill, most likely about 150. That's life. 45 yards still to the pin. Hopefully I do not hit this one fat. Or I could just go under it. Not bad. It only took me a few shots to make a mistake of not recording an actual shot, but the rest of the video I didn't make that mistake. Very surprising. Just a little short. I was glad to go ahead and get a good par putt to start out. This hole right here has always been my nemesis, and I usually do terrible on it. This is how you hit a stinger without meaning to hit a stinger. Here's another good example of a bad shot. This pin's tucked in the front. It says 94 yards to the pin, but I can easily go past it and have the ball come back to the hole. Trying to hit it to about 100 yards here. If I can even hit the ball. Not bad. I obviously didn't do a good job of watching my ball. It was on the front of the green and spun back all the way back off the green. So now we even have a harder chip. Just a little left of the hole. This putt should break about 2 balls to the right, depending on speed. And I pulled it. This is a beautiful par 5. Water hazard about 260 out. Creek running across. Beautiful par 5. You ask why I'm using my hybrid? Well, I forgot my driver and 3-wood at home. Shows you how prepared I am.
fairway. Hitting another hybrid here, a long way to the hole. Just want to get it out there, so I'm about anywhere from 100 to 120 in. I'm not precise enough to dial in on exactly where I need to be. Pulled a little left. I'll be in the rough. But that's okay. So my distance here is 120. I was hoping to get there, but I wasn't hoping to be this deep in the rough. But this Bermuda is dormant right now, so it's a little bit easier to get through. A lot of water though. So there's a backstop right behind the pin. I'd like to land this 122, 123 if I can, but that means I actually have to hit the ball. A lot of times that has not happened lately. Nope, got caught up in the rough. Bunker most likely. Yep, let's go to the bunker. Not a terrible bunker shot. Just like to fly it onto the green, let it roll out a little bit. I hope. Something like that. I don't get to hit out of bunkers very often, but that one right there ended up being pretty good. Now let's see how bad I putt. Putt should be inside left edge. See if I can hit it straight. Nope. All right, let's see if I can mess up another hole. Here's for bogey. It's a nice, easy par 4, but I'm sure I can make it a little more difficult, maybe by teeing it up too high. Let's see if we can just hit it over there on the left side of the shadow and knock it up on the green. It's a non-driver hole. Pushed it right and it might be bad. I just hit the cart path in the hazard. So I crossed over into the hazard right in this area right here. There's a cart path there, so 2 club lengths from the left would be over here on this side of the cart path. Ooh, that's sitting down nice. We have 126 uphill. So on this golf shot right here, this is way uphill. It's so far above me right now, and it's on the front side of the mound. This is a 2-tier green, and it's really sloped in the middle. It's 120 some. I'm gonna try to hit it just barely past the pin. I haven't done it yet, but that's my idea. At least I have good ideas. Maybe one day I'll learn how to execute those ideas. And I hit it over. So I was wrong. It does have a big slope, but the pin was on the back. I couldn't see very well. But I ended up way back here for right now. So I have an ugly lie. Everything runs downhill. I don't think I have a chance to keep it on the green. But what the heck? We're out here playing golf. That's all it takes. So I'm going to attempt to flop it right there in the edge of the rough, let it roll on the green. That's my idea. Who knows what's going to happen. Well, I got it to the green and it's gone. That's going to be a long putt. Well, no putting here. I'm in the deep rough. I'm just going to try to punch this with a 7-iron and hopefully I can get it anywhere on the top tier of the green. that's about as best as I can do. Approaching this one, that wasn't a bad shot. I get about 2 good shots of hole. See if we can knock this little 4-footer in. Change the grip to a claw, and well, sometimes it's good and sometimes it's not. That time it was good. This is a stunning golf hole. About 200 yards up the hill, straight up the hill. Left bunker, right bunker, all over the place. Let's see what we can do. I'm just going to try to put a smooth swing on this and get one on the green. It looks like the pin is in the back middle. There's a 2-tier, so the bottom right is much lower than the back left. Push it out to the right, most likely going to be in that bunker. No, it looks like I got barely over top of the bunker. I was wrong on this. The pin's actually in the front middle. I thought it would be back here on the back middle. You can see the slope back there, and I hit it all the way back here. I got a pretty good lie here. My thought process, there's a big mound there. I'd like to take it to the right some and let it go down the less slope. That's the thought process. I'm kind of going down into the grain. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but I'm still gonna put it out the right, and it should funnel down to the left. I'm probably gonna be long or just on this ridge, and then I'll be terrible at putting that. I did not get it far enough right. I hit it good speed. I just didn't get it far enough right. Rolled all the way to the front there. I'll just putt that from there. Not too bad. If you watch any more of my channel, you're probably gonna see me. I change clubs way too much. Right now, I'm putting with one of these. It's got a stability shaft in it. I get trade-ins all the time and like to change a lot. You see this ball going a little bit right. Let's see what we can do. And no, I don't line my ball up. That takes too much work. See if we can finish that downhill putt off. It's probably gonna be right lip. Let's see if I can actually touch it and go right lip. Pulled it, and it didn't hit the camera at least. This is kind of a straightaway par 4. It'll go up on top of the hill, bunker on the left. As long as I don't pull it too far left, it won't be in play. Plenty of fairway on right and left. It just goes down into a big hill after you get on top there. It's not a very long hole. It's just, I don't have driver, so it makes it a little bit longer. So let's see what we can do. See if I can put a good rip on this one. A little push, but I can still look at the green. It actually bounced all the way back into the fairway. Nice. So you really can't just, I can see the flag from here, but in the camera you obviously can't. But I'm about 185 out. It's way downhill. It's just straight as I'm trying to swing here. I'm gonna try to put a little bit right of it because everything slopes left and that pin is dead left on the green. Just try to put a good swing on this and see if I can actually contact the ball. I don't think I've done that much yet, except for that 8-iron over the green earlier. Okay, here you go. That was better contact right there. Now, whether or not it's there or not, we'll find out when I get up there. Walking up on this, I'm not gonna be mad about that at all. From 185 yards out, you can see where everything slopes, just dead left. So I must have landed over here and it rolled right up on the green. So I'm happy with that. Let's see what we can do here. I see it moving a little bit right. I don't know what anybody else would see. Who knows from the camera angle what you could see, but I think it moves a little right. Let's see what we can do here. And I know there's a lot wrong with my swing. What the heck? put into in the comments what you think's wrong with my swing, because I know there's a lot wrong with it. I probably don't even line up right. So I'm gonna put it a little left of the hole and see what we can do. Yeah, it broke right. And this is only the second round with this claw grip, so trying to work around with it and see what I can do and see if it makes any better. This nice little par 4, everything funnels down to the middle there, and then you have to go straight up the hill. I mean, it is steep back up the hill. I'm just trying to put it down there past the edge of the creek because I don't have a driver, and hope we can do what we can do. Might even try to put a little cut on this one, see if I can get a little power cut. No cut, but it was powered a little bit more than normal. And I'm missing the left side of the fairway. I have a long way to go. I know you're thinking, why in the world is this guy even posting a video? He's got a terrible swing. He's playing horrible. Well, I don't always play this bad. I normally play around 80 when I play 18 holes. This morning, forgot driver, forgot 3-wood. So my length off the tee is terrible. My swing is horrible. I didn't warm up before playing. I'm trying a new putter. First time I've ever tried it today. There's a lot of reasons. I don't normally play this course. It's a beautiful golf course. The pro here let me come play today, walk 9 holes, and we'll see how we can do in future videos. But right now, my purpose of this video is just to try it. Just to try it. I've never tried one before. I have been searching on how to edit videos, things of that nature, just trying to figure out how to put this together because I love it. It's a hobby. It's definitely not my main job, but I love golf and I love video. I love IT. So let's see if we can put all that together and make some golf videos. Plan on making some math videos too. Originally a math teacher, moved over into the IT world. So I'd like to put all that together and make some math videos too for those crazy kids who want to learn math a little bit more fun. But haven't got there yet. Plan on getting that done soon. But yeah, definitely struggling with the golf game. I plan on using, I think it's called DaVinci Resolve 18 to edit this. So been watching some tutorials on that. And hopefully we'll be able to make a halfway decent video. I just want to show you the elevation change of this hole. It goes way from up there. I'm way down in the bottom, and this might be the most elevated green I've ever hit into. So I got 191 uphill. It's probably playing 210, 215 at least. I'm just going to try to punch something up low. So, well, I can't hit it. Everything I hit is going to be low when it's going uphill. But trying to hit something towards the middle of the green. That pin's all the way on the back left. Everything slopes left on this. Such a dangerous hole. So I am just going to try to muscle something up there on the right side or the middle of the green and hope I don't pull it, because that is my tendency. I have a bad tendency to pull the ball. So let's see what I can do. Well, pushed it. Hopefully I can get some kick on the left. Oh, I'm nowhere near it. I'm short 20, 30 yards. As you can see, I'm a little short of the green here. Oh my goodness. Kind of want to take you up here and let you see how bad it slopes. And that pin is beautiful back there. Sitting back there on the shelf. I'll be lucky to keep this on the green and have a putt. Gonna see if I can throw my 56 up there. I'm sitting in a terrible lie here. I've got Bermuda that's been pulled up a little bit around it. So I'm gonna be hitting grass before I hit ball. And everything slopes left, so I hope I can keep it to the right, and I hope I can get the right distance. Who knows? We'll find out here in a few seconds. It's a iffy situation with me. But I gotta throw this back there pretty good, and I'm on an uphill lie. Oh, I knew I'd do something stupid. Well, there's that chunk. I'm on the front of the green and have a terrible putt. So I got 30 steps, 90 feet, about 90 feet here. and I don't even think I can get it in with a 5-putt right here. Let's find out what happens. So let me take you where that actually went afterwards. So it came up this ridge, and now I am all the way back down here chipping out of the rough. See, there are some good shots in this. Now, let's see if I can actually keep this from going way off the green again. I'm just gonna have to barely blow on the ball. It should be about straight in, and it should just be a little tap. But I can mess it up somehow. I actually did it. Once again, shout out to Chatmoss Country Club for letting me come out and play 9 holes. Found me a nice little tee on the last number 9. This is a beautiful par 5, just basically straight away back towards the clubhouse. It's a long one. It would be nice if I had a driver. Obviously I don't, but we'll do what we can do. Golf is just about the adventure. It's not about your score. It's about being out here in a beautiful weather and having fun. And topping the ball sometimes. Hopefully my editing skills can get really good and edit out the fact that those are the red tees right there and I didn't make it that far. So yeah, hopefully I can edit that out. All right, so hopefully I can just punch this 4-iron out in the fairway somewhere and make a good score. Bend out a little bit, which makes it go a little bit further, I hope. See what we can do with that. So just give you a little tidbit walking up number 9 here after 2 fabulous shots, obviously. My history in golf, I started playing when I was a young age, didn't really play much. Played in high school my senior year, didn't play very well, didn't take the time to do so. It takes a lot of time to be really good at golf. Then after college, I was able to manage a golf course for a while. Local golf course called Beaver Hills Golf Course in Martinsville, Virginia, now called Beaver Creek. It's a lower end club, but it was fun to play. It's short. You can make good scores there. But yeah, managed that for about 7-8 years, and then went into teaching, and now I'm assistant high school golf coach. And so I do get to play a little bit more now than I did before, but I love the game. I just hope I can share some of the different games and things that I play with the high school kids here. Today was just learning how to edit. That's my whole purpose today. Another thing I'd like to learn today is learn how to level that camera. I'm using a very inexpensive tripod, and I will put a link to where I got it. I got it several years ago, but I'm sure they still sell the exact one. I'm using a very inexpensive tripod that I got on Amazon, but I like it. I like it a lot. So I got about 170 yards here, pins on the front. I just like to hit it straight, to be honest with you, and stay away from that bunker on the right. Wow, I hit it straight. And short. Go figure. All right, let's see if we can just knock this little 52 up there. About dead straight at it. That would have been a nice ending. Hold it.
So this video was to learn how to edit a little bit better, take some video shots. I love a game of golf. Well, we found out here that in this DaVinci Resolve that it was fairly easy to edit. I've got a lot of content here. I have 4 different 9-hole videos that I've gotten, and it was fairly easy to piece these together. And let's see if you can see it here. I even put in shot tracers. That was actually easier than I was expecting. Now I did use Shot Tracer, the app that was on the MacBook. It is a fee to pay for, but I figured, it was well worth it. But yeah, enjoyed doing this and learned a lot about DaVinci Resolve 18. Great, free, easy program to use. So I'm very impressed with it. So if you enjoyed the video, you can see that I'm not a professional at this, but this software made it pretty easy. Putting some titles in here now just to make sure things are. So make sure you know which hole I'm on, and going from there. But if you had any enjoyment at all, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, throw some comments in there. But yeah, love to get this going and hopefully be able to do plenty more videos in the near future.